What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your 19th Python tutorial, and today in Python I'm going to be teaching you guys about something called a dictionary. Now what a dictionary is it uses something called keys and values to look up items. Instead of when we were making lists and sequences, we looked them up by number, what number their element was. So in this one, a dictionary works just like a regular dictionary. You can use a word to look up another value. So let me show you guys the syntax for a dictionary. It's a little different than a list or a typical sequence. So let me make you can name your dictionary anything you want. I'm going to name mine book just to represent dictionary for now. And then inside you have a syntax you need curly braces. So write the name of your dictionary and then put it equal to and have empty curly braces. Now inside your curly braces, you're going to need a set of keys and values. The keys is what you look up, and the value is what you receive once you look it up. So say we want to look up, let's have dad for the key, and the value would be the name of him, and it would be something like Bob. And let's populate this with some more stuff. Let's have mom as a key, and then maybe the value for her would be Lisa, and then let's add one more. We have a bro, and of course his name Joe the bro. So now we have a dictionary where we look up our family members, and it should output us, as long as I didn't mess up on syntax, the name of them. So go ahead and press enter and check it, make sure we did everything right, and there we go, it even sorted it for us. So now we can use this dictionary to look up values, and I'll show you how. What you do first is type in the name of the dictionary, such as book, and then after that you type in the key that you want to look up, and you type it in square brackets. So instead of a number, what you do is type in something like dad, and it would give you the name. Or you could type in something like let's go ahead, let me just show you guys another example, mom, and as you can see, you type in the key and it gives you the value. Now this doesn't have to be letters or strings, it can also be numbers. So say you have a dictionary called ages and you wanted to show the ages of them. You can have something called dad, and he is 42, and then have another one called mom, and let's see, how old can she be? She can be 87, she's a MILF, and go ahead and press enter, and now we have an ages. And now once we look it up, ages dad, we get a number. So again, the values don't always have to be a string of text. It can also be a number as well. So now that I showed you guys how to make basic dictionaries, let me show you guys a couple dictionary methods real quick. So on our book, let's go ahead and let me show you guys the clear method. And what the clear method does is take this dictionary right here, and it clears all items in it, or removes all items. So let me go ahead and do this, and now once you look at book, we have an empty dictionary. So what clear does again is pretty much take all of these items and just remove them. Another thing, or another method, is something called copy, and what copy does is pretty much copy an entire dictionary to another new dictionary. So say we want a new dictionary called tuna, and what we would do is write tuna equals, and we want the copy of, well, let's see, ages, since we didn't delete that one yet. So what we do is we want this new dictionary called tuna. What we do is put ages dot copy, because copy is the method, then just press enter. Now once we get this, we get tuna, and we have a whole new dictionary, and we didn't have to type it character for character. And the last thing I want to show you guys is something called has key. Now this is going to be real useful when checking for programming and dictionaries and stuff in the very near future. So this is how you can check if a dictionary has a key, and if it does, it returns the value true, but if it doesn't have that key, it returns the value false. Not return, is it? Alright, so here's what you do. I guess we have the dictionary tuna right now, and if we want to check for a key in it, what we'd have to do is put has underscores key, and then your parameter, of course, is what key you want to check for. So let's check if it has mom. True. Alright, let's check if it has something else that isn't in it, just to show you guys. Has key apples. False. So your dictionary has the key mom, but it doesn't have the key apples. And this is useful for like verification and stuff, especially on a lot of the programs we're going to be making. This is the method we're going to be using. So that is your quick tutorial on how to make a dictionary and some really common methods on a dictionary. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned a little bit, but not too much. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next tutorial.